you all need to see me talking. What I want to talk to you about is our results trial pass, just because there's a few like discrepancies going on and I just wanted to clear it up. Okay, so a member comes in, they are interested in results. You'll know they're interested in results because they'll probably mention that they've done a similar sort of training style before. Okay, so results is different to a group exercise class. It's quite high intensity and we do a lot of heavier sort of weights. So ideally, your member would have done a similar type of training before or have a vested interest in this type of training. There's no need to force this onto everyone, okay? It's not everyone's cup of tea. If people say they've done something like F45, CrossFit, functional training, personal training, strength and conditioning, then they could well be a results candidate, in which case they would really probably need a trial pass. If they are going to do a trial pass, they first need to do an LC. Now, whether they're a member or not, we need to check them to make sure that they're going to be okay to do a high intensity exercise program like results. So they will need to be booked in for a gym appointment. That means they will get their blood pressure taken, and that means that we will clear them for exercise, in which case they're going to be cool to attend results. Okay, so that's whether they're a member or a non-member. You only need to book in about 15 minutes with one of our trainers, because all they need to do is basically assess the member's blood pressure and make sure they've got no injuries or health conditions that may affect what they do in the results program and may mean that they might not be the best person to do it. Does that make sense? You can't answer. I'll assume the answer is yes. Great. So once you have signed them up, you need to add them to the spreadsheet, the link to which should be on your desktop. If it's not, email me and let me know the member's name and their membership number and the start of their trial, which is for 2 weeks. So basically they have 2 weeks to attend 3 sessions, which are marked off here. When they come to do their session, they will present you this pass. You will tick off one of the kettlebells to indicate they've attended a session, and you will give them a ticket that they give to the trainer in question at their session. It's really important that you do this because we need to track their details and links. And also we don't want those classes to be too full, because then we miss out on our individual attention and small group and engagement, which is what makes results the best and amazing. Cool. You also need to give them a timetable. These should be located at reception. There is also a link to the timetable, the current timetable on the website, so you can always point them to this if there are no printed ones available, or email me and I will print more. Basically, if in any doubt, please shoot me an email. Now, my purpose in this whole thing is to track these guys across the 2 weeks, right? So I will be calling them every few days, which I have been doing. So if their information is not in the spreadsheet, I can't do this. And then there's no way that they can become an actual member, which is obviously the whole purpose of this trial, so we can get new members. So if their information is not in the spreadsheet and I don't know about it, then chances are I'm not following up with them, in which case they're not getting the true results experience, which is really what we want them to have. Cool? So make sure when your member comes in, they're a suitable candidate for results. They're either interested in this style of training or they've done this style of training before. Make sure they have completed an LC. That just means that we have cleared them to exercise. Make sure they have a timetable, and make sure that I know who they are and how to contact them. Really important that we have their correct email address and their correct phone number, because obviously I will be calling and emailing them. Again, any questions, please let me know. Staff, please come try results. It's amazing. You are eligible for this pass too. If you try it, then it's a lot easier for you to describe what it's like to members. Cool? Thanks, guys.